Hi Leo, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 8th of December. It is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember these are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. And also, please remember that time is fluid. So this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime in the future. Ooh, okay. So Leo, seeds well planted between you and someone else. Okay. So these are conversations between you and another person, but it never ever got off the ground. They're kind of like little seeds of love planted in your hearts and theirs, but you didn't come back to water them for some reason. But seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action and unnecessary worry. So even though you planted this and left for some reason, there's no need to worry. No need to worry. They're still in that other person's heart and mind. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can glean any more information for you. But it is very slow moving energy. Earth cards are very slow. Very considered energy though. Slow moving, but they do get there, and it's stable energy. It's not flighty like us fire signs, because we are very much about action, about getting there. This is very considered energy. Earth energy is, it's very slow moving but very considered and concise, almost, I wanted to say. Wow, okay. So we've got the 5 of air here, an unwise choice. Oh, this is why I feel that you just left these seeds as seeds. You had a choice between you and this seeds were planted and someone else. But that someone else was an unwise choice. We've got an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. It's almost like somebody was being rather sneaky in this connection, however this resonates with you, but came to the realization that this is not the connection that you want. It's a full moon tonight. I'm getting all of my tongue, I'm getting so tongue tied, it's unreal, because the energies are so I don't know, bubbling. I've got so much energy flying around. My mouth is trying to convey the messages, and they're coming at me, flying at me. It's just unreal tonight. So we've got an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motive. So I feel that there's some kind of sneakiness happened in this connection here. This unwise choice. You should have put more effort into this 7 of Earth situation here, but it hasn't gone off the boil. This other person has got these seeds of love still in their heart and their mind, so do not worry. You can come back and water those, but whoever turned your head, I wanted to say, wasn't a very good situation, because I feel that this person, however it resonates with you, is quite manipulative. So learn what you can from that situation in order to move forward, but it's put you in a very negative kind of like headspace. Yeah, we've got the Page of Air here. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans, and truth delivered without tact. So even in this situation here, it's kind of like exchanges of very harsh words, very cold words, I would say. So they're truths that are very low vibrational. It's kind of like conflict. I wanted to say, for some reason, I don't know why, but they've given me gaslighting. For some reason, that could connect with someone out there. It's not for everyone, but they've given me gaslighting. And this person was quite manipulative. I almost feel like they liked the sound of their own voice for some reason. For some, not for everybody, but it almost feels like they like the sound of their own voice and getting their own way. That's where the manipulation was, and gaslighting. Wow, what an awful situation. Wow, okay. But you haven't forgot this one over here, so let's have a look. Okay, so we've got here 10 of water, a contented, and this is the end goal, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. So you do see this seeds well planted as a very trustworthy person. They still held on to these seeds, so you can tell how much emotion, and you've held on to them as well, so you can tell how much emotion that you have for this person. It was just, I don't know why you went with this one here. They keep giving me gaslighting, which is a really awful, awful, awful energy. A lot of spatting, a lot of control in there for some reason. Awful. Okay, so the end goal is this 10 of water. You do see this person as the one for you. Almost. We've got this 8 of air. Wow, see, more. Because it was controlling. See, we've got an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action, because this person kind of like gaslighted you into thinking that you were saying things and you weren't. They were bending the truth in their favour. It's very, I was going to say, very narcissistic, controlling energy here. So I'm so sorry, whoever this is for and whoever I'm connecting with. That's not a very good head heart space to be, and even energy to be living with if you did actually share a home with this person. But it's horrible, 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 horrible. Wow. Okay, more trustworthy. Look at this. We've got this king of water now. Open your heart. See, opening your heart to these seeds well planted. You want to open your heart and tell them how awful this situation was, or maybe still is, because you're either, I can't tell where you are in this reading. Obviously they're not personal readings, so you very well may be at this stage of the reading, or you could actually be here. We've got open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. So I think when you open up to this person, everything just kind of like lifts off you. It's kind of like a weight is lifted. You do see this seeds well planted as very trustworthy, kind and compassionate almost, because they've always been there. They're giving me, they've always been there. Wow, what a beautiful energy though. And you want to spark this. You want to spark these seeds into buds, into bushes. You want a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous life with this person. You want emotional fulfillment. You want to inject emotion and passion into the situation. Look at this. So we've got the king of water, not all just opening your heart space in a very emotive way, but also with passion. We've got focus, 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 communicate with vision and be a leader. So you want to go towards this person now. You want to open your heart space to them in order to ignite this. Beautiful. It's just how do you get back to seeds? How do you make them flourish? And it's just by opening your heart space and being very, very emotionally available, talking with emotion and with passion, sparks these into existence. It's just gorgeous. Well, it's 10 of air. Look, thank goodness for that. We've got, well, we know it's going to get better, but I wanted to see what was going to happen over this side. How do you get out of this? How to get out of this awful situation? But we've got this 10 of air. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better. Recovering from an addiction. So this kind of like really heady, awful space that you've been in is this other person's controlling it. So it's almost like you don't know any different. because I feel you've been in there for some time, especially with this Seven of Earth here, these seeds well planted. It says to me it's very slow moving energy, so it's been a while since you've had any contact with this person, any communication with them, but you want to move towards them very passionately now. With this King of Water and King of Fire energy, it's just gorgeous. See, perhaps, yeah, this Seven of Earth, such an unwise choice over here, but the reason why they were just seeds well planted, I think it was just poor timing, more going on than meets the eye, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye and poor timing. So it could be that when you come back to, or this situation didn't get off the ground because it was poor timing and you weren't supposed to connect with them. You weren't supposed to connect with each other at that particular point in time. Wow, okay, so they're telling me to go back to this card now. And the reason why is because there's a life lesson in there. Wow. Learn what you can from this situation. Learn what you can. It's a life lesson in order to connect with these seeds well planted. Wow, that's amazing. So many strange things are happening. I know it's a full moon, but for goodness sake, there was a life lesson in this in order for you to connect with these seeds well planted now, or whenever this occurs, if you're still in this situation here. But wow, that's amazing. The poor timing was a life lesson from here. Now, we've got to remember that relationships, or people, are sent to us on our journey through this earthly realm for different reasons. Some of them are here to form, soul relationships with, or you may have soul connections with each other that span over eons, the dawn of time. I like to think of it as, so we're being regenerated, we are energy, so we're being reborn. Some people are sent to us as life lessons, so it's kind of like a wake-up call. Some of them are sent to us to learn what we can from ourselves, kind of almost like life lessons. Karmic relationships, we've got twin flame relationships in there, but this person here definitely was, you were supposed to go through it. It sounds awful, it sounds absolutely horrid, but there is a lesson to be learned from here, and you needed to go through it in order to connect with this Seven of Earth here. Wow. Oh my God, you're really going for it. Look at this. We've got the King of Air, imparting a truth with passion, with love to this Seven of Earth to get to this Ten of Water energy. It's beautiful. Very, very, very knows what you want. This is the best course of action, and it's just opening your heart space and mind to this person and speaking from the heart, speaking with passion. And look at this, we've got this Nine of Fire. Don't give up, protect that which you've created and believe in yourself. So you created this scenario between each other. Come back to water it, don't give up on it. It is the best course of action. Look, in the end we've got the Ten of Water. It's beautiful. But this was literally a life lesson. You had to go through the gaslighting, the controlling, everything in order to kind of like, I don't want to say this, but they're giving me mature. In order to mature, to come together with this Seven of Earth. Wow. To make yourself, I didn't want to say it, but they keep giving me humble. Humble and appreciation. Wow, okay. I don't know if that will resonate with anybody, but it's just what they're giving me, so I can't really. Humble and appreciation of people, life, situations, not taking things for granted, I feel, as well. Wow, but you had to go through this in order to get to this energy here. Wow. Okay. More emotional fulfillment. So look, you have known each other before. We've got memories from your childhood uh, or the past, romanticizing the past. So you have had, even though these are seeds well planted, it could be somebody that's from way back when. It could be, you know, school friend, whatever relationship that you had when you were at school, college, early teen years, 20s maybe, and you just had that kind of like connection with each other. You intimated that you both liked each other on a very deep level. It's not just a, but they never ever got off the ground. It wasn't an intimate relationship. It was just an exchange of perhaps conversation. Wow. But you've both held on to it, so it is something I feel from kind of like wistfully looking back on it. It's almost like, I don't know, you know, when you get those twee films at Christmas, oh, I was going to say Christmas then, for some reason, gosh, I can't get my words out, Christmas, and you get those twee films where you get, I don't know, two people, two kids, they find each other, and we're talking about, you know, probably about 8, 9, 10 years of age, they have a little bit of a, you know, hold hands, I don't know, as kids do, because obviously they're not mature enough to have a full-on relationship. No. Okay, so, you know, though, that kind of scenario, and you're looking back as an adult and you're looking back at that relationship and thinking, I really wish I'd spent my life with that person. That's how strong that energy is, and it's coming back into unison with each other. I was it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous energy. We've got 10 of Earth here, a very happy family life, financial security, and finding the magic in the little things. We've got this Queen of Fire here, so from this situation here, becoming independent of it, you're actually getting the gusto to say, sod you, I'm going off, and becoming independent. Look at this, Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity away from this very nasty energy. But there was a life lesson there. You had to go through it in order to connect with this beautiful, beautiful energy here, and to create something that's just so serene. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous energy. It really is. We've got a 7 of Fire, so you've got some resistance from outsiders with this. I feel moving away from it, even though, because these are all, it's all in your, not in your head, but it's happening, but you haven't spoken about it. I feel, I don't know, through embarrassment maybe. You're embarrassed about the situation for some reason. It has knocked your confidence massively, and that's perhaps why you haven't spoken about this, the trauma that's happening within this connection. But you're getting outside resistance about moving away from it, because people don't know the truth. They don't know the truth behind your decision to move away. We've got defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So don't even tell other people the reasoning behind you actually leaving this. Don't even go into minute details. Don't even speak about it. It's just asking you to just say, okay, I just don't feel it anymore. And just leaving it. Because if you stay in that energy for any longer, it will just suck you dry. So it's almost like just accepting the situation for what it is, chucking away all of that negativity, just chucking it to the wayside, not even sitting in it anymore, getting towards this Queen of Fire energy. And when people ask you, why are you giving that up? Because it could be that you're in a connection that other people from the outside see as magical, you know, fantastic. It would be a dream to be with this person. And in reality, it's absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. So you're kind of like thinking, I don't even want to go down that road. I don't need to explain myself to anybody. I'm off. So that's exactly what you need to do. Don't get involved in low vibrational conversations. Don't go into the nitty gritty. Just say, I've had enough, or it's not working. See you later. Sayonara. There you go. I'm trotting off to something that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It really is. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'm going to have a look at your angel answers. But this, yeah, this is just, ugh. It's just ugh, awful. Just move away, just move away. What do they say on, I can't remember that animated movie. Sometimes I use it as well, which is hilarious. But smile and wave, smile and wave. You know, the penguins, those chin strap penguins. I can't remember what their names are now, but they're just like smile and wave, and just move away. That's exactly how I see that situation. When people ask you about it and say, "Oh, you can't do that," just smile and wave, smile and wave. But this is just, oh, scrummy energy. It really is. It's very nourishing, nurturing, just beautiful, 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 beautiful. So that life lesson perhaps for you is to enjoy the little things in life, and to nurture connections. Only you will know. I can't tell you that. Okay, so we've got a no here. We've got the situation will improve. We've got a no, and you're ready. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Leo? Leo in love in relation to this reading, please. It's beautiful, beautiful reading. What else do we need to know? Yeah, we've got meditation brings answers. We've also got don't stop. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Highest messages, please. Highest messages. Highest messages. Highest messages. Okay. They've stopped now, haven't they? They're waiting for the cards to come out. So we've got within the next few weeks. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. See, my camera works absolutely atrocious nowadays. So you can see the edge of my my table. Actually, it's in a table, you know. Oh, there we go. There's that dodgy leg. Dodgy leg on the tripod. It's actually chest of drawers. Okay, we've got a no here. We've got a no and a no here. So why have we got two no's? Okay, no, all you can see is my hands. It's like the hokey cokey around here, isn't it? Do the hokey cokey and pull your tripod down. Okay, we've got to get more information. Told you these energies are making me loop-a-loo today. They really are. Can't wait to go out and see what the moon looks like tonight. I do actually do that, so, and cleanse all of these cards. When a full moon comes, I put them in the windowsill. And I wake up before sunrise the next morning, and you can definitely feel, I don't know if anybody is a reader on this channel that's subscribed, but if you do it, you can really feel the difference in the cards. I do it with all these crystals as well. Just rejuvenates them. We've got the situation will improve. Look at this. Release your ex. Yes, please do. Time has come to clear your energy of that nasty, nasty person. Right, what you thought wasn't possible actually is. Look at this. True love, because they were just buds. Well, they weren't even buds. Come on. They were only seeds. They were only seeds. So what you thought wasn't possible actually is. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We've got passion. You're ready. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Beautiful. Okay, so what else do we have? We've got here, no, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So anything you've learnt from this life lesson here, this awful situation, if you find yourself taking residual energy into this gorgeous connection, it won't work. You need to fully heal. So if you find yourself reacting in, very low vibrational ways, you're going to have to work through it. You're going to have to take a step backwards, look at the situation, release it, and move forwards. Okay, you have to think in high vibrational terms because it's very depleting down here. So you have to take time out to heal, I think. in order to re-spark this, to come into this person with the truth, a very passionate, just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous truth. I would love, honestly, I would love to be a fly on the wall when this happens with someone, whoever I'm reading for, because it's just beautiful. It really is. We've got meditation brings answers. That's just the message, just the initial message, because it's very emotive. It's very passionate. It's just beautiful. That message is going to be received so well. It really is. It almost makes me want to cry. It's that the energy is that emotional. Just gorgeous. Meditation brings answers. We've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are worth real and worth exploring. So you can't get my words out. Don't stop. You've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. So if you have children, don't worry about it. Don't stop going for it, because we've got this happy and rewarding family life. So don't think negatively. Or if the other person has children and you don't, or perhaps you both have children, don't worry about it. Don't stop. Don't let that be a factor in you not going for it. It's a beautiful, beautiful person that you're going towards. Energy wise, they are just lovely. They really are. And you can create something that's just so special between both of you. Seriously, do not stop. Don't worry about it. We've got within the next few weeks, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, because they're from way back when. Way back when. They're just gorgeous. God, I'm getting so over enthusiastic now, aren't I? I'm so sorry. But they are invested. My guides and spirits are invested in you. And the actual energy in the room is just so euphoric. It's almost like intoxicating. It really is gorgeous. I'm so happy. And this is why I'm getting so animated, I feel, with it. But it's just beautiful. We've got get more information. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Sorry, it's because there's the light on the card. So we've got getting to know each other. Look at this. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, it does. Get more information. It's kind of like, it is doing that groundwork. It's that God, I can't even speak. I'm not even going to say it because my just can't get my mouth around the words today. Due diligence. There we go. Hurrah! I said it. Yeah, doing your due diligence by just finding out about the other person's circumstances. We've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So actively speaking to the universe on your behalf to try and get this person to notice you again. It's beautiful. That's magician mode there. We've got trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Even where we've got that Seven of Earth, it says a temporary pause in action or a temporary standstill. Don't worry about it. Really don't worry about it. While you've got that fallow period, just work on yourself. Let go of control issues. What we're saying about that temporary pause in action. And it says no need to worry. We've got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And there will be a time when you'll be able to sit down in the same physical space as each other. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. Right, okay, we're just going to sign it off with some Moonology cards for you. So, what do we have for Leo in this spectacular reading tonight? It's just making me smile so much. What do we have? This is what happens when you're an empath, you know. You get intoxicated by energies because you're just picking up on somebody out there. I find it such a fascinating thing. I love it when I can connect with people who are... I just love it being able to connect with people. But when you connect with energies that are kind of like going through phases, so I can feel the pain in this side, but I can feel the euphoria in this side of the reading, and that to me is just makes my heart just swell with pride, really, for you, not for me, but for you, because you're actually getting there. It's just beautiful. We've got, it's time to take action. I sound really strange, don't I? I do apologise, but if you don't like empathic readers, intuitive readers, you'd never want to come to the channel, would you? You'd just go for a straightforward reader. Let's face it, you're here for a reason. Okay, why am I laughing at that? Expect a powerful change. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got here, see, it's making me drunk. This energy is making me drunk. Surrender to the divine. Look at the bigger picture. We also have, told you, can't speak. Prosperity lies ahead. Balance spirituality and practicality. A personal issue reaches resolution. I am laughing at myself, by the way. Luck is on your side. What is this? Confidence is the key to success. We've also got meditate and contemplate. A time to give rather than to take. On work through your fears. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Leo. If it did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. And please remember to click the thumbs up button. And I love you loads. Take care.